Hey guys, so I got a request to do a really fun and pretty kind of poofed up hairstyle. You can do this look with your hair straight or with it curled. I'm going to do mine with it straight. And it's perfect for like a date night, Valentine's Day. It's just a really sexy, fun, pretty hair look. So first thing I've done is I've already flat ironed my hair. I don't have my extensions in, and you want to just brush it out and make sure there's no knots, no tangles or anything like that. And then I'm going to part it in the middle. I want a middle part, so kind of like that looks pretty good. And since we're putting like a lot up top, like a lot around the crown area, I want to section off the part, and then we're going to have to clip in our extensions a little lower. So I'm thinking I want my bangs to start probably about here. So I'm going to take this section of hair. Okay, so I'm going to take about that section. You can just section it off with your hands. It's not really like anything that needs to be done with like a comb quite yet or anything. And then you just want to take an elastic and kind of just put that in like a little, bun thing. That way we know not to clip any extensions into that section. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my extensions in. And if you guys watched my how I clip in, blend, and style my hair extensions video, then I'm doing that exactly the same way, just obviously putting them in a little bit lower and closer together. So I obviously start off with my 2 clip. I have so much hair. Okay, so I start off with my 2 clip section. I always brush my extensions before I put them in. And that one goes right on the bottom. Okay. I am going to kind of clip these in pretty quick. I'm not really going to explain how I do it. Just feel free to check out that other video of how I'm doing it. I explain it all. I was debating whether I wanted to tell you guys or just surprise you with it, but I think I'm going to tell you. I know I mentioned in like a couple previous videos that I've been kind of dealing with something that's been kind of with me now for like months. And I have my good days and I have my bad days. And, some days I'm just an emotional wreck, and then other days I'm okay. But I just feel like I need to completely, like, revamp my look. Like, completely, like, do something drastic. And I'm super excited because I finally decided that I'm 100% going to do it. And, like, I'm really excited. So I'm looking at doing it within the next couple weeks, maybe a month or so. I do have to put some stuff aside to purchase some things, some money aside to purchase some things, and get all the supplies I'm going to need. But I am going to be completely doing a whole new look. It's going to be like a whole new appearance on me, and I'm really excited about it because I feel like I just need a change. I feel like sometimes when, life brings you down a little bit or whatever, you want to, do something really spontaneous. And obviously this is kind of planned out. This isn't too spontaneous, but, I don't know. I just really feel like I need a change. Something to just feel a little bit better and make me a little bit happier and stuff, and I don't know. So I'm excited. Not really 100% sure of how it's going to turn out, but hopefully it turns out really well. And bear with me, guys. I'm dealing with a case of the sniffles. So my nose is like all sorts of stuffiness. Not really too fun. Okay, almost all in. I know I clip in like so much hair. I have to resew a couple of my clips too because they're kind of they're kind of getting loose, and you don't want that. But it's easy to resell them. So, but yeah, I figured I would clue you guys in. I'm not telling you at all what I'm changing, how I'm changing it. I'm just telling you that I am changing a huge part of my appearance, and I'm super excited. I was like tossing it around in my mind for like a little while now, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Like, I don't know. And I've just decided that, what the heck, you know, I'm just gonna go for it and do it. So I'm really excited, really looking forward to that, and really looking forward to what you guys will think. So you guys have to keep watching so that you see what I kind of have up my sleeve. But it should work. It should look really good, and I'm really excited, and I'm doing it solely for me, to kind of give me, you know, just to feel a little bit better. You know, I've been kind of, you know, kind of down, you know, not like depressed or anything. I just, like I said, I have this ongoing problem that has just been really upsetting me, and I don't know how to fix it, and I just want to feel a little better. So I just figured, what makes every girl feel better? You know, changing a little something, something. So looking forward to that. So like I said, I'm looking at doing it within the next, like, week, like, not week, like within the next couple weeks to a month, because I have to put some money aside. So I'm curious on how it's gonna look, and it's a big change for me. It's like a huge change, so I'm really, really excited. Yay! Okay, so all of my extensions are clipped in that I want clipped in for now. I still have a few extra ones that I kind of clip in at the end to see, you know, where I need any extra added volume or anything. So this is how it's gonna look once my hair is all in. What I like to do is I like to add volume. I actually got myself, this is ridiculous, but I got myself a teasing comb and I lost it. Like, I literally, like, the thing grew legs and walked away. I have no freaking clue where it is. So I'm back to teasing with my hairbrush, which is probably not the best, but I'm going to tease a little bit on the side to give some volume to the side. And you can just grab random sections. It doesn't have to be like, you know, too perfect or anything like that. And if you hairspray your hair, hairspray it now before you brush it. I don't hairspray my hair when I tease it, just for the fact that obviously my hair is processed, really processed, and I just feel like the spray kind of, it adds to the stress of my hair. So, teasing the sides. And if you want to, at this point, like, I already have mine on, but you want to turn your flat iron on to whatever setting you know, normally flat iron your hair to, because you will need it. Okay, so now, added some volume to the sides, and I always kind of just, you know me, I'm obsessed with, like, touching my hair. So I want to do some to the back. So I'm going to grab a couple sections from the back. You're going to tease those. And the teasing really just creates, like, the good volume that you want to have and everything else. And especially if you have, like, flat or thinned hair or anything like that, the teasing really helps you out there. Okay, so then I brush all that down, smooth it. Sometimes I always miss, like, a section in the back, so I always, like, kind of extra gently comb the back. Okay, so first things first is you want to section your bangs. I wanted a pretty deep bang, so I'm going to start, I sectioned, you can see I put that little ponytail part back here, so I have all this room. That's going to be my bangs. So I'm going to go ahead and brush those forward. You're going to kind of look like Cousin It If anybody ever saw Addams Family, I grew up with that movie, so I'm going to brush it all forward, and then you're going to kind of like, section it a little bit. And you're going to flat iron those sections of your bangs because you want it to be like a really deep side bang. Really, really sexy, pretty look. My fiance always loves when I have a side bang, like when I have my bangs down. I used to do the bump where like you pull it back from the front so like it's out of your face. And like he's like, you're like, you look so pretty with like the bangs down. So like now I rarely will wear that hairstyle. I like to do what he likes. So, but anyway, you're just kind of sectioning them and flat ironing them on an angle to the side. Okay, kind of like that. So you get that really pretty kind of swoopy section. And then I like to have this side kind of frame my face a little bit. So I'll bring that down and touch up a couple sections down here. Okay, so there's our bangs. And what you kind of want to do is, I kind of want to just clip them out of the way just a little bit without messing them up. So I'm just going to kind of do that. I'm taking that clip out in like 2 seconds. It's just for this top part. So you want to take out the section that you're going to bump. And you can see if I would have left this down and clipped in my extensions, I wouldn't have this much hair. My hair would have had extensions in it. So you want to section this part and tease it. So tease each section of it. Just a little bit though. You're just teasing at the roots of it. Okay, so there's one. And you're going to kind of look funny. What's that bird that has like the feathers that kind of go up its head like that? I think it's a cockatoo? I don't know. I'm going to say it's a cockatoo. You're going to kind of look like a cockatoo. I hope I have the right bird. But anyway. So yeah, you're just sectioning off these parts and you're teasing them right at the root. Like that. So you're going to have something that kind of looks like this. You're going to look crazy. I know. It's like nuts. Okay, so I can take the clip from my bangs out. Now, what you want to do is you want to keep all of this volume that you created. And if you need to use hairspray, go ahead and use hairspray. It's fine. I just don't. But you want to keep it. So you want to just lightly brush it back. Really, really light. Like I'm like barely touching my brush to my hair. Okay, you're going to lightly brush it back. Okay. Now here's where you can do it a couple different ways. You can A, leave it like this and just gather from the sides a little bit, pull it, add your clip, and then just stretch the sides out. Okay? You can part it back into the middle a little bit and then bring them kind of together so you have kind of like that middle section, or you can do it kind of to the side. I know, kind of seems a little weird, but that's the one we're going to do. I'm going to do the one to the side because it's like, it's a little more girly and it's a little more fun. I really like it. So, I'm going to pick where I want that to break off. And I'm thinking right about here. So you're going to just kind of gently brush that so it's like separated. So you can see like I have this separation here, but I didn't ruin my volume. You don't want to ruin your volume. So now what you do is you kind of take it and you're going to have to play with it a little bit. You're definitely going to have to play with it a little bit because, you know, your hair is teased and it's going to want to go one way, you're going to want to go the other. So I just dropped my hairbrush. But you kind of take it, and I kind of like to swirl it to this side. Like that, in a way. And keep playing with it. Like, you have to just kind of like mold it and play with it with your hands. Okay, so then I'm going to put my clip in, like so. And then I'm just going to pull the sides down a wee bit. Just a little bit. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to the sides, so yeah. So next, you want to just re-get your bangs, and you really want them to be like really deep and swooped. And you can kind of, I'll let you in on a trick. I don't have the spray that I normally use for it, but to get a really nice swooped bang, what you can do is brush your bangs forward, okay, and kind of like create a curve in them. Like, clamp your flat iron down and then pull them kind of to the side, and then follow that curve that you're creating. That will kind of like create a little swoop. It's a trick, and it works really good if you have hairspray. I don't have anything, so I don't know if it's gonna fully, oh, there we go. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. But that's how I do like my big bump with a really deep swoop side bang. Really pretty. Perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect for a date night. But yeah, you can see it's super easy. You just, if you wear extensions, section off the part that you want to have your poof be before you put your extensions in. That way you know you're putting them low enough. Then take it out, do your bangs, and then you want to break it into however many sections it feels like. When you tease your hair, they should be like width-wise, they should be like a 1/2 inch thick. And you just want to tease them at the root. If you use hairspray, hairspray the root, and then brush it all back. And if you want to create kind of like a side part, like with what I kind of did, you just section it that way and brush it to kind of be together. It's like super easy, and it's super pretty. You can see this is like a perfect hairstyle, and it took me, what, like, I don't even know, like, not that long. So go home, try it out, let me know how it goes, send me pictures. I love to see pictures. And I am like picky with the volume on my hair, so I am going to go in and add these little extra volumizing clips, and I kind of just clip them up underneath where my poof is, where like the sides will kind of hide it. So you see how like I have like that little hang down side? I kind of lift it up, and I kind of just place it right there. And bada boom. That's it. So, super easy. I think this is a really good makeup look for this hairstyle as well. This is kind of the makeup look I've been doing as like my everyday kind of makeup look. It's super easy. If you want a tutorial on how to do this, it's like, it takes me literally like 20 minutes. It's like my go-to now. It's like so quick, so easy. So if you want to see a tutorial on it, message me, get in contact with me. I'd be more than happy to show you. But that's how I do like my big poofed, sexy hairstyle. And you can keep playing around with the clip, you know, get it however high you want it, however forward, however backward, whatever. I like mine towards the crown. So that's how I do it. It's so easy. I want to thank everybody for watching, obviously. You guys rock. All of my subscribers, everybody who shares my videos, who like messages me and talks to me, and everybody who sends me the requests, and all my subscribers, like, I love you guys. Like, you don't even know like how happy it makes me to see like when someone shares my video and everything else. Like, it's awesome. Like, it makes me feel good. I feel like I'm helping you guys, and I want you guys just to know, like, doing the whole hair and makeup thing, it's not that hard. So please send me requests. I did get a couple requests of doing like a workout video of like my workout routine, but I think I'm gonna wait until like spring and summer, because we moved in, me and my fiance, we all moved into like this really nice pretty house, and we have a roommate. He's practically like my brother, but yeah, we have a roommate, so we actually have this private, really tall, fenced in backyard. So I was thinking of maybe filming it out there. I don't know yet though, but I got a request to do like a whole tattoo video. You guys really want to see like what all my tattoos are and like what they mean, and that's exciting. My camera just cut out, but yeah, so this is the finished look. It's really pretty. It's really, really fun. I love all my subscribers. I want to do giveaways and fun prizes and stuff like that. So if you want in on it, you have to subscribe. But yeah, send me requests, send me anything you guys want to see on a video. I'd be more than happy to do it. Super excited. And yeah, so you can find me at all my links. I have all my links linked on my channel, my Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Friend me on Facebook. I would love to talk to my subscribers. Check me out on Twitter. Send me tweets of anything you guys want to see, any requests. And I would just be so excited to do them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, all the time, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have the best subscribers in the world. So thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys all have a great day and smile and be bright and stay beautiful. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.